sport plays a key role in preparing you for later in life. And the fact that when you engage in a sport, you're part of a team. You learn respect, you learn commitment to excellence, and you build friends. Sports in the United States is run either by schools or to a great extent by parent organizations. And in many cities, those two institutions are under a great deal of stress. What World Sport Chicago is trying to do is to support those organizations, to bring additional resources, to bring additional expertise to bear so that the institutions that want to create those programs can. And that's what we're really trying to do, to really help them in achieving their goal and their mission.
On the wrestling mat, something bad happens, we learn to work through it.
It helps me get out my frustration and don't take it out on other people.
Youth in our community face a number of challenges. Problems in the street with, gang violence, the shootings here in Chicago, there's a lot going on. And so having an outlet, a way to let go of some of those feelings, that anger, in a positive way, I think is crucial to these children surviving and being successful. Sport really is ideal for developing character because the kids, they want to do it, they want to be involved in it, and they want to follow the rules and they want to do the right things because they want to participate.
If we get out of line, he'll make us do like 100 push-ups, or we have to wrestle him, and he's more difficult.
Well, you got to do something with it.
In wrestling, it's hard. Your muscles ache, you get tired, but you know what? You fight through it. Just like in life, when you face adversity, you overcome it. You don't whine and complain about it, and you expect excellence from you. We set the bar. We wanted to win a city championship, and we were able to do that. So I think it's crucial, having those high expectations, setting for the kids and letting them rise to achieve. These kids need to see the example. We need to set those high expectations, show them how to do it, model it for them, and then let them succeed. Because they all have the ability to do it. They just need to know what needs to be done, have those expectations set, and they can accomplish anything.
I think that it is a great life experience for kids in sports to see the friendships that can develop by working with people to a common purpose.
The summer track program is very important to me, first of all because it allows me to interact with children that are from communities just like the kind of community I grew up in. It allows me to let them see that there are people who have survived underserved communities and are doing positive things.
A lot of these students don't have the opportunity to have vigorous exercise programs, so it does that. It gives them an opportunity to make friends, to travel, to be competitive, to learn to compete, to learn to lose, and just getting up every day and being prepared to work as hard as you can to achieve your given goals.
Good job. Go get the ball. We are helping them to see themselves from different perspectives and helping them to see where they belong in this world, in this society. Sports helps build character by teaching kids to be disciplined, teaching kids to listen, and it builds the community by getting the community involved in the future, which are the children. And you'll find that when the community is more patient and more understanding and more involved, then the kids care more about their participation.
My experience working with the 16 board team was I got to meet great people and I made new friends. It was just fantastic.
One of the programs we have is the judo program that we created for kids with visual impairments. Really what's rewarding is the respect that these kids develop toward one another and toward themselves.
Sports are always important. It gets you to stay in shape, have some fun.
What do you do before you throw me? Roosevelt. Bow, that's right, you bow to your partner. Why do you bow? You gotta show respect to your partner. You're throwing me. You better show some respect to me, okay?
Respect is one of the most paramount issues that we try to teach the kids, and to have respect not only for the instructors and the teachers, but also for their peers and most importantly for themselves.
Good, all right.
For them to come in here and get on the mat and like sweat it out and exercise and throw each other and get thrown, then they turn and they look at themselves and they say, I can be an athlete, like I am strong.
Well, when I practice judo, I feel like I can do anything that I set my mind to, and hopefully someday I will be in the Paralympics.
Specifically, there's one student I'm thinking of who always on Mondays when he would come in, I would say, what'd you do over the weekend? I laid around, I played video games. And now he comes to school and I ask him, and he almost every weekend is doing judo and he's exercising and he's turning in his homework more. Like he takes more ownership of himself at school, and he has just shown an overall change for the better.
He wants to become a sensei as he gets older. He wants to teach other children how to do judo.
World Sports Chicago made this possible for me. It was hard, but that's how I got this yellow belt, working hard, not hardly working, and I just enjoy it.
I really take a lot of pride in the fact that you make a difference in our lives, a positive impact in lives. When we leave the dojo after practicing here, we drive home and we just think how wonderful and how rewarding it's been just working with these kids.